Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Hey, you single? No, unfortunately. Hey, Shao. Hey, Rocco. Damn it, I meant to bring my son's phone so I could play a little bit of music, and I forgot. Let me make sure I sent T a text message and close out some of this other shit. Oh, hang on.
Yo,
What up?
did you see I shared your live?
No, I didn't see that.
Do you have
Let me
another
see.
device by you? I wrote the post. Like it's a club event or something. I said something like pay pull up, no cover charge and free parking, ladies free until 11 and drink
Nice.
specials all night. I don't know where I get the dumbass shit I do from. I'm
That's
probably
pretty
like,
dumb.
what the fuck?
For some reason, I can look at things, but I can't, as long as I don't actually click on anything with like audio or anything like that, I can still go freely through my phone. But
Yeah. Remember, I
like,
think
go ahead.
it's done the same thing to me sometimes. Like I'll click out of it and I'll click on something and then nobody can hear me.
Hey, crazy. Good to see you here. Yeah, it's. I was surprised that the alarm did it earlier. That was weird.
Yeah. I think it's like any audio. Hey, Shell. Um, where everybody at? We didn't give them a long enough time, I think.
No, I only did like 15 minutes. Like 15.
Um, I didn't take notes like I really did. I got done working, took the dogs out, and then I kind of laid down. I was really like fighting my sleep so much. I don't start my day till 11. I was
Yeah,
up at 6:30 this morning. When I text you, I was already up. That's I don't do mornings like that. But for money, I will.
right.
For
I'm
that
not a morning person
opportunity.
at all.
You said you're not?
No. Mm-mm.
Oh God. I can't.
I wish I didn't have to like get up and take the boys to school and stuff like that because it's
Yeah.
I don't
That'd
like
be
it.
perfect for you, especially in the cold. Get off of work, come home, take a shower, and just go to sleep. How much time
Nope.
do you have in between when you get home and you have to take the boys?
Almost right away.
Oh, so it's not that bad, I guess. It's not like you had time to get comfortable and cozy, whatever.
Right? Yeah, I know.
I guess that makes it a little bit better.
Hey, Kendall. Hey, Titty.
Hey, Tit.
I feel you, Shell. It has been so gloomy here and cold as fuck.
What's the temperature there?
Let me see. It was like 40 earlier.
Oh, God, we're in the 30s. I think
Yeah,
tonight's going to be 18 or something.
it's 35 now.
Let me see what ours says here. I know it's really cold.
Supposed to snow on Wednesday.
It was, we had some flurries this morning when I was driving.
It was raining earlier. I thought it was snow, but according to the little weather app, it was rain.
Oh, it's 36 right now. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's crazy. The weather does whatever the fuck it want to do.
Mm-hmm. I hate Michigan. I don't know why the fuck I live here. I
You've
don't like it.
always been there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. How are you, crazy? It's been a while.
bitch, I know you ain't calling me crazy. No, I'm just
No,
kidding.
crazy.
No, I'm just kidding.
So I'm not gonna lie, I didn't go listen to anything.
Mhm.
But I do want to address I didn't even realize that that person came in earlier and said that I was a pit bull because that's what Controller said. I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh, you thought
Yeah,
the person was just saying that.
yeah. I didn't know that was
You,
a thing. I didn't know she said that, and then you sent it to me after we got off, and I was like, "Oh, okay." Um,
yeah.
first of all,
Ooh,
we were like
first of
mid,
all, bitch.
yeah, we were like mid conversation before I even mentioned what she had done to you. Not that I'm not gonna go hard for Ronnie regardless, but then the second time around, I actually went to my messages earlier to
Uh-huh.
her writing me about you. I hadn't even said nothing because I didn't even know until I went live that she was talking about you again. So this idea that I'm like running to Control's inbox every time she mentions your name, which we all know she's a fucking liar anyway, but I was just like, wow, okay, we're just gonna make shit up now.
Yeah. You know, she's always done that. If okay, you know how close I've always been with Rika and them, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why she thought she can tell Rika something behind my back and Rika's not gonna tell me.
Mm,
She
right.
does shit like that. And I know
Yeah.
y'all was friends before we became cool, whatever, but she did this to Rika. She was in Drops chat, and that's when I always was blocking her. Even now I could fucking block her ass if she came over there. So then she comes under a troll account. I blocked one because I figured out it was her. Another one comes in, and the
Oh my.
troll account says, why do you guys keep blocking the one account? People can really get their feelings hurt, and said something along the lines of
Oh.
unaliving themselves, right? And
What?
I took a screen, like they would really, someone could take it far as doing something like that. That's what
Oh
she
my
said. It's
god.
been years. I don't
Nobody
remember
out here trying to harm
for
themselves.
real.
Yeah.
For real. So listen, so I said, I looked at it, I'm like, that's her. I took a screenshot
Mm-hmm.
of it, I sent it to Rika. Rika's like, oh my God, Ronnie, you are so fucking crazy. I said, why? She's like, she just told me she's in there. This is the name. Don't tell Ronnie. The same fucking account. Like,
Yep.
like
Wow.
yeah, she always trying to turn people against me, but bitch, people can look for themselves and see I'm not lying about anything I said I can show that
Right.
you said this or that. Did you watch the other well, you know what, I forgot to send you the other clips I had. I wanted you to listen to where she was going in on Chris Hansen and stuff and talking
Yeah.
about you not sober, something, something. All you did was switch drugs. What did you do?
That's all you did too, sis. Was switch drugs.
Yeah,
Now you just stay smoking weed and methadone and you're live all day long. Like that's still an addiction. I'm sorry.
right. We'll get to it for that.
You
She
used
used to be
to
mad as fuck when she came and dropped chat and Ronnie blocked her ass. Then everyone started blocking us. We did not let
made
her
it a whole
breathe.
trend.
It was. And you know, she still would send drop a cash app or like a, as she called it, a thirst trap to get him blocked. He would take the little money, unblock her, and
Oh,
he already knew as soon as she came in, I was gonna block her ass again.
right.
And then she came out with the, oh, drop doesn't even know because of Ronnie, he's losing subscribers and stuff. Bitch, do you really think people are unsubbing because you can't come in there?
Right.
Go sit down somewhere.
I doubt it, bitch. What?
Like, chill. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh God. Oh my
Jeez,
God.
the way her mind works, it just blows my mind.
Yeah. So, like yesterday, I guess after y'all conversation, whatever, when I sent you that clip where she was like, if I want to be like anybody, or if anyone can say something about me, be Ronnie and, I mean, Beth and Ronnie. She
Mm-hmm.
says that today, she's on something completely different. Today she was on tough shit. Tomorrow she'll probably be crying again. Well, she woke up crying this morning. Then
Yeah.
she was on tough Tony shit. I'm sure she'll be crying or about 4 o'clock in the morning over your sniffling
Mm-hmm.
and shit. Like I did an upload. So yeah, of her on some gangsta shit and then crying.
Oh my, just recently?
I,
I didn't see that one.
I just probably wrote you had just got on live, but probably just uploaded. And then I heard her say this 2 times. I got nothing to lose now. Everything's gone. Do
Wait,
you not
what?
have a daughter? She's talking about
Oh,
because the dude stopped talking to her. That's everything. And
right.
like she was like, I was gonna get off of YouTube or push back a little bit, but for what now? I don't have anything left. And someone, I don't
Mm.
remember the name of it. You can do that for your daughter. Do it for your daughter. That's all you need. And she's like, my daughter is good. So
Obviously
you would
not.
get off of YouTube, right? You would get off of YouTube for a dude, but not your daughter. And
You
she's talking
remember,
about everything's gone. What about your daughter? So because a dude left you, everything's
right?
gone.
Like,
It's
what, girl?
yeah.
Bye.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's weird as shit.
Do you
Go ahead.
remember not too long ago when she was going to move upstairs, which I have no idea what happened with that, but she was like, oh, when we go up there, no more smoking. I'm not going to do this
Yeah.
there. You won't even stop smoking for your own child who wakes up
Mm-hmm.
on a regular basis with a cough, clearly from the way that you
Mm-hmm.
smoke in the house. But
Did you
you'll
by any
do it.
chance hear her today? The way she was coughing,
No.
it's horrible. Like it's fucking horrible.
Hey, Drama Kiki. Oh, shit. Hi, Bam. Hey, Becca. It's been a while.
um, I don't know why some people. I guess we just go by first names. I always want to call Drama Kiki her name. But come up here, Drama Kiki.
Let me
Yeah, shit is crazy.
invite, copy.
Hey Becca, what did she say? Yeah, Teddy, I think so too. I think she's more mad about the drug deal being live. Yeah, did you listen to that, Beth?
No, not fully.
Oh, it's not long at all. You should listen to it so we can talk about it.
Well,
Just
I
to
had
see what. Go
clicked
ahead,
on it.
Ted.
Someone sent it to me this morning.
Uh-huh.
And I had clicked on it, but then I went back to our messages.
Mm-hmm.
Like, holy shit, what the fuck? So I didn't finish the last like 5 fucking seconds, I think. But I did get like the gist of what the fuck was going on.
What do you think? It's a buy or a sell? She's trying to say it's nothing like that at
What I
all.
will
And you
say,
people are fucking crazy.
what I will say is I don't think it's what she told me. That's not what it sounds like, allegedly. My
No.
conspiracy.
Tick, go to wait, did I Tick, go on my community wall and I said I can't remember what I called her. Oh, I tagged her and I said her and Gary are selling prescriptions or something. Go watch it on my wall real quick.
Do you want to be on camera? Oh, look at Thor.
The what?
I was trying to ask Drama Kiki if she wanted to be on camera, but she put the
Oh,
dog on. Hello, Thor. So
god damn
cute.
it. Gary Splenda baby. Oh shit.
Oh,
What he does.
too
I'm
much.
gonna grab that video if anyone else wants to watch it so we can talk about it real quick. You can't play it, can you?
I have no idea how to do that.
I can play the sound. Do you want me to do it real quick?
Yeah. Hey, Dr.
Okay.
Chicken Biscuits. Good to see you.
Oh. Wait 1 second. Okay, let me turn the volume up.
I
Margaret, I
hate you,
mean, my
Margo.
bad. Drama Kiki, have you listened
Just
to it?
call me Marco. Everybody knows my name.
No, it's just an have. Did you came on with that name? Yeah, so
Mhm.
it's a
Yep,
habit. Let
I
me
got
play this so y'all can listen to. Hey,
it. Okay.
wait,
Thank
this
you,
is
Becca.
so off YouTube, our subject. Blueface just got arrested in Vegas for attempted murder.
I
Really?
saw.
Yeah, just a couple hours ago.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
crazy. It's
He's
like
so young.
him and Krishan
yeah,
like show coming out and like
it's out
oh,
already. You know, and I don't wish jail on nobody, but Krishan needs to get the fuck away from him. He's always beating her ass.
Oh my
I
God.
was say, I swear to God, I went and looked at all the comments on the shade room and Ronnie, it was all that. They were all saying God intervened and that was
Oh
the way to
yeah.
get
Oh,
away.
I haven't even looked on there yet, but I just see them, always the bullshit they're in, and he's gonna fucking unalive her one day if they don't get away from each other. She
One of
has
Damn.
the
like 7 tattoos of him on her body, his
Damn.
name and face. I think his face is on her twice right now, and then
dude,
his name all over. What is wrong with you?
I would have
Right.
heard like not all money is good money,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I would not do that on her. Like I would do any other tattoo, but I would never want to be known as like the person who put another
Yeah.
face tattoo on that poor
Mhm.
girl who's
Mhm.
obviously like, not mentally. Like I've said no to people so much, dude. It's not even funny. And it's funny because
Yeah.
come back in, I'll see them years later, and they'll be like, "I'm so glad you didn't do something else
Right.
on when I
Right.
was 17." Like, yeah, me too.
Yeah. This shit is sad. And you know, he's not even the main money maker right now. She's doing hostings.
Oh yeah.
She's doing shows and stuff. His
And he was
restaurant even closed down.
Yep, I heard that.
Damn.
And he beat her ass just her last hosting. He pulled up to get her money. From what she made at the hosting, they got into it and it was all type of threats and stuff. Before
I
she got with him, she was running track. She had a nice ass body. When she got with him, drinking every day and drugs.
Wow.
Like wrote her name on his door with blood.
What the
This
fuck?
know
Yeah,
it's
she
really
cut her finger with some glass on purpose and wrote in blood on his wall or window or something.
little
She's
backstory.
Wow.
she done lost it.
What Ronnie says is true though. Like she is like very talented, like very strong
Mhm.
girl. Like she came from Baltimore, I guess like
Yeah.
the area. Big thing,
Yeah.
not a lot
Been
of
homeless. Yeah, been homeless. She was
money.
playing football too.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
football and track. Nice ass body.
like that are really hard to be good at, like track
Yeah.
football, that's not easy. That's like so she is very mentally strong, but I think Ronnie's right when you get around certain men as a female and get introduced to all that stuff, it's so
Yeah.
easy to
I mean,
get.
it's not all his fault, of course. We can't blame him, but he broke her down.
Yeah, the
Having
fact
babies on her, cheating on her every other day.
that
She is too young. Nobody should go through that, but she's
Right.
so young. Like,
she
oh
admitted she
my
had
God.
abortion with him too. And then he went and had like another baby on her, like shit like that.
Hmm.
That's just
Yeah.
a heart, man.
She
Like
she lost her tooth and she got an implant put in there. And then he made a comment about ever since she got her tooth, she's been acting funny. She did a little upload. Daddy, I'll take my tooth out for it. Oh yeah, she calls him Daddy too, Margo. She said, "Daddy, I'll take my tooth out." She took the tooth, unscrewed it on fucking live, went and got his picture on there.
wow.
If that's
Yeah.
not obsession, I don't know what is. But let me play this. These people are probably like, what are these bitches talking about?
Okay,
You
so
said something a few minutes ago. Um, that
You said what?
reminded me of something my son said when he got in
Hmm.
the car. So
Hmm.
remember how I was telling you about one of the girls at school, the crazy one?
Yeah, yeah.
So he gets in the car and says, "So and so switched schools, but now I sit next to so and so, but she's built like a croissant." I
What
was
has
like,
he been
"What did you
watching
just
us
say?"
over here?
Oh, I was
No.
dying. I know I shouldn't have laughed, but I was dying. I was like, "What did you just say?"
can I
He's
Oh my
borrow?
funny
goodness.
sometimes.
Built like a croissant. I was like,
That is
don't you
Tell
dare
him
run
stay
around
off of
saying
our
that to
YouTube channels.
little girls."
Child through and through, dude. That is your child.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
is
he
funny.
is.
I'm gonna play this, y'all.
Okay.
Make sure y'all really listen to this. It's low because they were whispering in the back, but Tender Tendies had it.
Okay.
You guys hear it at all? It's probably hard to hear. Did you guys hear that at all?
I can barely hear it.
Yeah, I
Because it's
couldn't hear
low. I'm gonna just drop the link in the chat. Maybe it's low because they're trying to whisper. That's why it's so low.
But it's definitely, in my opinion, a drug deal,
You
and
said what?
I think it's a deal. I think she's selling medication.
Yeah.
She's definitely selling her medication because why would Gary ask her what she wanted to sell and how much? And beyond that,
Yeah.
I think it's. I read on Tender Tendencies because she caught it right out of the head. It said the apparently controller immediately tried to cover it up and say that they were talking about Christmas gifts.
She said that this morning. Yeah, that's what she said. Christmas
Yep.
gifts. Yes, that's what
Her
she said this
daughter
morning.
was right there, like literally
Mhm.
right next
Yeah.
to her, right next
Mhm.
to Gary, brother, talking about selling drugs. And for me, that child is 5. If you don't think she doesn't know, you are out of your mind. You're out of your mind, right? This has been her entire world since she's been born. That environment.
Margot, you sound really far away to me, at least.
Do
Like,
I? Let me come back.
You sound muffled.
Let me come back on.
Okay. I dropped the link in the chat if everyone wants to go listen to it real quick and then come back. It's
I was
only like
trying to see if I could
20
figure out how to
screen share.
share, but I don't even see nothing on here.
Yeah, I
Hey
don't know
T,
from a phone. I know you can from a phone, but I've never done it. I don't know how to do it.
what up?
No, look at
Hey. Oh,
dude, this
I just
bed is $100 bed, Ronnie.
you said what?
Even our dog's bed, like,
Oh
is
God.
$100 bed.
Oh, they're freaking expensive.
Yeah.
Well, because he's like 100 pounds, so he's got to be in 10 heated. But what I was saying is, I think it's a drug deal. Um, and it was weird because she was trying to cover it up, saying that they were talking about Christmas gifts, but it was not her daughter. There's no way it was nothing else. And I think that's what she's really mad at. I think, probably the boyfriend thing. I don't even know if that's true. He might have said that just so people will stop contacting him. I don't know if he necessarily really did say, I don't want to fuck with you.
Right.
So based off of the context that she gave me, I think it makes sense. I'll say that. I think
That,
What part makes sense?
that he was like,
about the
well, really?
situation with him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, dude, listen, if I was Danny or anybody else, I'd be like, yeah, I'd run too. And I don't.
Splenda, they said they can't hear you, Splenda.
Oh,
Somebody
dude,
said can't hear Splenda, or is it just mine?
I'm gonna take my Bluetooth out.
Might be that. I have my AirPods in, but
Hey Tia and Hammer.
they said use your outdoor voice. You said, Beth, what exactly makes sense that he left because of that, or
Well,
was she?
not that he left, but that he was upset about something. So
Okay.
yeah, 2 out of 4 of
Oh,
them
hold
are
on. I'm trying to figure shit out.
T.
Okay.
Stop it. So,
Oh my God.
do
I just
you
figured out what she's talking about.
do you usually does your chat show up from when you use StreamYards? Does it show up on YouTube? Because mine won't show up for some reason.
I always use it from 2 devices, but you're on your iPhone, right?
Mhm.
You can press the chat button on the bottom, the third option over.
The third option over.
On the very bottom, it should say mic, cam, then chat.
Hold on.
If you're on the main StreamYard screen where you see all 3 of us.
It says mic, cam, guess, and more.
Oh, where the fuck is your chat? It's supposed to say mic, cam, then
It's right
chat.
in front of me, but it's not showing up on the YouTube
Oh, it's
end,
not.
like after it uploads.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It might be something in your settings then.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'll fuck with it later. I was just wondering.
Not keep voice in, use your outdoor voice.
Yeah.
love
Wait,
you.
T said, "Nah, man, I ain't buying that. In my opinion, it's staged."
Mm.
Well, if I'm just saying what people thinking, can you do him by 10?
Hey,
Oh my
Phil.
God. Hey, Phil. That's funny.
Hmm.
T, what exactly do you think is staged? What are people saying? There's so
We
much
need a
going on. Yeah.
we need
Yeah,
a
what up, Phil?
screenshot of Drama Kiki doing that so we can put it next to controller. You're
Oh
supposed
my
to stick
God.
your tongue out. Stick your tongue
Oh, yeah.
out.
Yeah.
I'll do all of it. Dude. I'll do should I do controller doing me? So use my hey, hold on, I'm driving my car. I gotta get beer from my boyfriend, my trash can, but you
Mhm.
motherfuckers should really stop it.
Stop it.
I
For
fucking hate
real.
that. Change my entire
She
She
said she's faking the breakup. Why was she boohoo crying like that then though?
dude, see, that's what I think too. And I'm only saying this because when oh, this is really fucked up, but when Controller had an issue with CPS and people from the internet got involved and they called, granted because I can understand why those are concerned. I'll just that, right? Her and I talked privately, and she had told me, and I'm only speaking about this because she talked about this publicly. She's done it many times, but she said that she was going to lie to everyone and say that CPS took her kids so that they'll stop calling. If they think that they took it, then, that'll be fine. So she was trying to say for a minute that they really took her, she's not with me. But it was
That's
really
true.
holding her,
Mhm.
saying that I guess her kid had to stay with the grandparents for like 48 hours, but she lied for longer. So I'm just saying, I've
Yeah.
seen her lie to people about that, but then
Right.
again, I trust the XO and her vibe, and if she gets the vibe that she's not, I'm willing to
Yeah.
side with these.
Well, like I said, just based off of like the context of what she told me,
Yeah,
it would make sense. I mean, I wouldn't blame him. You know what I mean?
for sure. Dude, same. I don't mean that
Hey,
just because
Kimmy.
it's like control it, but more so because I wouldn't want fucking crazy internet people harassing me and fucking my eyebrows and shit.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know?
Who would want that type of shit in their life? Which, I mean,
Mhm.
people really shouldn't be doing it anyway.
Nobody, dude. I don't want anybody to do that to control it unless like she really does something that like obviously we all know as adults what that would be. I don't think nobody needs to help her do that. She can do
Right.
that all by herself.
Yeah.
Nobody needs
I
Absolutely.
I
to
I
do it.
feel y'all, but I never called anybody on her, but there's times she makes, and I've never came on here said I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna contact your job, I'm gonna contact your family. But the shit she says makes you want to go there. She says she's gonna look up my family LLC. She's gonna post pictures of my family, of my baby daddy, or of my boyfriend. Like, did I do any of that? So you're
Yeah,
coming after me saying you're gonna do this to me. Did I dox you? Oh, she's gonna dox me and this and that. Have I done that to you? And then today she said I was worked up about it. Bitch, no, I wasn't. I was laughing like I do when it comes to everything else on the internet because it's a joke to me.
Okay, hold on a second. If you were worked up about it, what the fuck was she when she was just sitting on here crying?
Right.
Like what?
She said when YouTube called a CPS on you. No, bitch, you called CPS on me. It wasn't YouTube, it was
Right.
you. And nothing happened. Nothing. But what did I do? I got off of YouTube,
well,
something you will never do for your child. I did it because I don't want CPS going to my son's school, pulling him out of class like they did.
Right.
But
well,
but she doesn't care about that. Let her, she wants her daughter to keep going through that shit. Other kids are going to wonder what's going on. She's going to eventually end up telling, oh, it's just CPS, not knowing what she's doing. I didn't
Right.
want my son going through that, so I got the fuck off of here till it was closed.
Right.
Nobody ran me off. I didn't have to go. I did that for my child. Something you can never do.
Right. Hey, sis.
Right.
Hey, rainy day. I think I said hey, Kimmy. I
Hey
don't know where Isla
everybody.
is.
no, Ronnie,
She
I get it
she had
because
to do some things tonight.
you
Oh,
you
okay.
you really
she has a way of like triggering you, and not only that, but the things that she does, like she immediately, like, let's say you called her like fat bitch, right? Controller goes immediately for the judgment. It's like some weird defense mechanism that she has, where it's like somebody's trying to hurt me, and I can't stand to be hurt, so let me fucking like overkill it, you know?
Well,
Right.
she proved to me today it doesn't matter really what you do.
Yeah.
If she feels a type of way in that moment, she's gonna do whatever the fuck comes to
Mhm.
mind
I
because
never did anything to her. I wasn't before she doxed me, dude. I was never like saying I'm gonna tell everybody what you told me. I was being like, hey, I really just don't want to be friends anymore. I'm not mad at you. I'm not gonna say anything. I was on that time.
I do remember something like that where it wasn't no beef. I'm not fucking with you no more, but it's no
Yes.
beef type shit.
Yeah, I was just like, leave me alone. Go away. You don't have to talk about like you don't have to worry about the fit. Just stop. Go.
Right.
You know, I don't want to fight with you. I'm not on that. Like you fucking, to be honest, one on God, she fucking scared me. And not in the sense that like obviously I can fucking raw about that. That's not the point. It's the fact that like you are crazy.
Hey, Rocket.
You're
Margot,
the
you really sound really bad still.
I'm
Beth,
really
is he good
sorry.
to you?
Probably not. Is it better if I talk really close to the phone? Because I have to use a Bluetooth.
I think it's a little better like that when you got
yeah, that's
closer
not
right there.
better.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll just keep it up.
And then what makes her think she can talk all this shit? Say she's gonna do this, this, this. I'm gonna find your kid, debonair this, Sandeep here, this, your baby daddy, your LLC, this, this, this. And then the next day or just a couple hours later, she says, I wasn't gonna do that. I just said it. And we're supposed to say, oh, it's okay, no problem. No, bitch,
Right.
I don't give a
What
fuck. Like,
world?
no. She's like, is it worse that I make threats and they do it? No, bitch, it's all equal. I don't give a fuck. You say you're gonna do it, and then shit like that ends up happening. We're gonna look at you.
Mhm. Right.
Like,
Because somebody has to teach her consequences. It's not going to be something that she's going to learn at home, obviously. And I swear to God, you know what else is crazy? I don't know if anybody else feels me. I talked to Zach a little bit about this, but I can never understand her and Gary's like dynamic, like how she wants him and like how whatever she wants, she gets. No job, no contribution, all of that's fine. And there's no like timeline of, all right, well, you got to get a job, you got a house by this time. You know, none of that at all. I could not figure it out. And then you hear them selling fucking drugs together. This is their
hey,
stepdad.
Marco, hold on 1 second. Hey, Kimmy, nobody asked you to bring your dumb, retarded ass over here in the first place, bitch. Haven't you been over here for a couple of days or something, or chilling in our chat? Can you block me from this misery? Bitch, nobody forced you to be here. You weird ass bitch.
Oh, I ain't even seen all that.
Oh, wait,
My
she
bad.
said this is a very passionate, important part of their lives that their conviction or, and did you mean infliction? Like the way that we speak? Like our candor?
Bitches are so dumb. I wasn't even paying attention. Like, but she been throwing the peace sign all the way up top, but bitch, you still here.
Right. And you know
Get your
what?
goofy ass on.
People go, I'm going to leave. Bye. It's like,
Right. We
go.
wouldn't even have noticed. You could have
Right.
left. We would have never noticed. You fucking weirdo.
Just
That
like
was
every
weird.
other fucking bitch in your life, nobody notices you, man. Goodbye. Bye.
Oh, hey, Rocket.
Margot, they said they hear you dropping jewels, but they can barely hear you.
Well, that's before I put it up to my mouth. That's what she said.
It's better, but it's still muffled though.
Well,
Hey,
I
Chris Hansen.
think like I maybe could go on a computer. I can try and do that.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Chris Hansen is so funny. Hey, Chris Hansen.
Mhm.
She called herself going the fuck in on Chris Hansen. Oh, you want to go take it there? I got nothing to lose. We can go there, homie. Bitch, what? Like,
She's so aggressive.
yeah. Like, what do you? And then, like, I know I told you earlier, and I mentioned it. Aren't you supposed to be in recovery? No, you're not. All you did was switch drugs.
Yeah.
What the fuck did you do?
Right. Literally,
What?
that's all you've done. But okay.
Did y'all hear the baby? What the baby say?
Oh my God, she said the baby keeps calling her Chris.
Wait, what?
Calling her what?
The baby, Chris's child, keeps calling Carissa bruh.
Oh my
Oh
god.
God.
Yes.
Wow. At
Like,
5?
I fucking can't, bro.
Yeah, she has a lot of respect for her mother.
Can we talk about how honestly, I'm honestly a little depressed with Controller right now, and not because she sold her from my Gary, but because my trash can and her have broken up, and it's like those two white people both felt really comfortable saying the N word to each other. That's probably
Yeah.
really hard to find, you guys. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? You got to put yourself in her shoes.
Mhm.
She's never letting go of that word. Sorry.
Yeah.
Uh, you know,
Yeah, that was reading the messages. It was kind of like, oh, it's two white people, just like they're, yeah.
sorry, because Ticker Tack said it.
So
I'm gonna do it because she's the
they
boss.
were in those messages saying that back and forth to each other?
The text messages, yeah, they're just throwing in here and there. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I listened. I watched all of them after you had sent me the link, or yeah, I think I paused and I read them. Oh yeah, that's what they were doing.
I didn't.
And,
I couldn't.
and she was pretty much begging to suck them off.
What?
Oh yeah. Hmm.
Wow.
T
Damn.
Controlla and her rapper boyfriend.
I didn't finish the video. I didn't read all the messages. I couldn't.
It was very cringe.
Did Drama Kiki fall off?
Someone said to drop and come back. It's hard to hear. Tiffer Tat told her that.
Okay.
She said Magic Mike. Tibor, he called dude Magic Mike.
Oh my goodness.
Her blood pressure was high today, this morning. Really,
Yeah,
all day. Like,
I need to watch that so I know what the fuck is happening here.
maybe I should switch devices so I can play, because the clips are on my phone. Some of the clips I did record, but I
Yeah.
downloaded the video in case she tries to delete it so I can record some shit. But I do got some good shit on my phone, and I'm on it right now.
Let's see if that helped any.
All right, well, I actually just
Yes, yes, bitch,
That's
we
better.
hear you. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I did hear her talking about how she lets the baby outside by herself already.
Yeah.
And her dad tells her,
Not to.
"Oh, that's cool."
Pokemon. I got it Fireball.
Yeah.
Look at my ICP
Oh.
poster.
Nice.
No. She goes
Don't
and
tread on
wait.
me.
T, the cough. We heard the cough. She goes and puts the baby's jacket on. Did anyone hear that? I bet not. The baby has a nasty cough and she wanted to go outside. It was cold. Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. She had a horrible cough this morning, said she didn't feel good, and then after school she was outside.
What are you referring to then, T? It is fucking dangerous. And she even said out of her mouth that her dad told her she's too young to be outside by herself. And for some reason, Controlla's response to that was, I was outside when I was that young. Like,
Look
first
at
of
Chris.
all,
Look at what Chris is saying. He said, maybe I should call control. Whoa. He said, wake up, junkie.
I don't, that's a,
He said, I mean, what the baby said, she's wrapping her arm in the jacket. I don't know what she said.
oh, I haven't seen it, so I'm not sure.
She thinks no one caught that, but I did. Smile with all. What'd
With
she
all the
say,
teeth.
T?
Yeah, I didn't see it. So you're gonna have to enlighten us here.
Right. Let it out.
I did. I noticed that a few months ago that she let the kid outside. And she was like watching her on the camera or whatever. But I was, I guess, like assuming in my mind that she was at least like on the side of the house that's
Right.
like basically behind that little arch thing, like not a lot of people can see her or anything. So that's a little different in my opinion. But to be out in the front yard
Mm-hmm.
where like
Yeah.
cars go and shit at 5 years old, no.
Yeah, backyard. And my son is almost 15. I still stalk him when he's outside.
Yeah. I
I
am
mean,
literally
I don't.
still outside with my kids all day long. Like, no.
Ronnie, my mama used to spy on me when I went up to the park, and it was
Man, I do
Yeah.
shit
like
like
3
that. I don't
houses
care.
from ours. Yeah, like she didn't
You
play,
have
dude.
to. You have to. Like, my
Yeah.
son knows he can go outside. He better not leave our subdivision, and your
Right.
phone better not fucking die. And if it does die, anyone he's around, one of his friends, he'll call me so I have that number.
Right.
He knows I don't play, or you're not gonna go outside again till
Right.
I feel like I
You're
want to
stuck in
let
the
you
house
out.
forever.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
because it's so dangerous out there. Anywhere, it's fucking dangerous. And
Yeah.
no, 15, 5, we're not doing all that.
Nope.
She asked her to
Absolutely.
help her with her jacket, and because she was on YouTube, she must have been rushing to shove her arm in. Again, we couldn't see, but I heard her ask, and she was saying, ouch, ouch, ouch. I think he put that up there.
Aw. That's
Mm-mm-mm.
kind of sad. Not kind of. That's wow. Did she respond? Was she like, "Oh, sorry"?
She probably went back to yelling on YouTube. She literally knows how. I don't know how to shut people out. Like when there's kids around, I'm the only one that's always telling them to shut up at like gatherings and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And my friends are so good at just shutting all the kids out. I'm like, I don't know how y'all do that, but she does that. She will be in her own zone with
Yeah,
her phone in on live, not paying attention to live, but she'd be on her phone.
I know. I know.
Her kids startled her when she came in while she was torched. Oh, Rainy Day, I seen that. Yeah, she was her little is it called? No, dab rig.
Yeah.
She was lighting that thing up, and the girl walked in.
Well, kids do out here, but we like have a backyard and shit for them to play in the snow and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I guess it's different.
yeah.
But she,
Backyard is different, but even my dogs in the backyard, I watch them on camera because if someone
yeah.
got the chance, they would take one of them.
Oh, we've had that happen. My husband and his dad had to go to this dude's apartment and take my
Mhm.
dog back.
Oh my God. Yeah, I
Literally.
watched them
Not
on
even
camera.
kidding.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shit's
Especially in
crazy.
New York City, there's now everywhere. Yeah. I think she thinks about shit, but then, oh, you guys want me to be a bad mom so bad. Go tell Trisha what a good mom she is.
Oh,
What
I
gets
hate that
me
shit.
Yeah.
what gets me is the fact that she's into true crime. So I know she sees what we all see. I know she sees that kids are kidnapped on a regular basis, just like sitting there waiting for the bus. Like,
Yep.
Oh my
why would you
God,
even
yes.
Yep.
let them be an opportunity?
Yeah, for real. I mean, especially a little girl.
Yeah. It's one
A
thing if you
little
run in the house and
girl.
grab something real quick, but to just
Mhm.
let her, I don't know, whatever.
Remember when she said it was last summer, she had said, I think I'm going to have my dad put a camera in the backyard so Ellie can be in the pool and I can watch her from inside. Take
Oh,
your fat ass out there and watch her. It's going to
just
take
sit with her.
10 seconds to drown.
Right. Just sit with her. Like, you're just sitting there smoking anyway.
Yeah, for real.
Just sit with her. Watch her. Like,
No, she doesn't like to do all that either. Yeah, I've noticed the only time she really, really got in the pool was when Ellie wasn't there.
yeah.
It's just some weird shit.
Always trying to, like, get away from her, it seems like.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you know that?
So,
And that I think is actually true, dude. That like I don't
Mhm.
think Ellie really likes being over there as much as like she probably likes being at the grandparents because I've been hearing her on live. And granted, this is also I don't listen to Control a lot. Mostly I watch clips on Ronnie's channel now to keep it a buck. So
yeah.
like I hear very little. Like I'll see something on Monty's channel, I'll go to control it for like 10 minutes. That's all I can stomach. But if she's got the baby with her, I've heard several times this kid talk about going back to the grandparents and wanting to go back to the grandparents and asking when
Yes.
she can stay with the grandparents. And then you think
Just
then,
yesterday, Margot.
okay, right, yeah,
Yesterday was
you were talking about it on live. Tell the
yesterday
story.
was Monday. The girl was gone Friday, Saturday until late Sunday. Yesterday's Monday. She asked when she's going back. And the whole time, like probably an hour until that part came up where she asked, Controller was on live the whole entire time. She's fucking bored. She has nothing to do. Her mom's on live. Her grandpa's doing what he's doing. The girl is bored.
Yeah.
That's the only time she probably gets undivided attention is when she's over there.
Yep.
It's fucking sad.
So
Hey, be our guest.
then you have that information you digest, right? And then you see the home and you see the living conditions and you see the clutter and you
Oh
see
my
the
God,
mess and then you
yeah.
understand that she doesn't have a bedroom. And it's probably just like stimulation wise, overstimulation and stressful, you know?
Mhm.
Like I was telling B, so I deep cleaned the house today, dude, and I feel so much fucking better mentally. I know that sounds crazy,
Yeah.
but like
No, that's a good feeling.
I feel great. Yeah, I feel accomplished, you know. And right now I'm in my art room working on a painting. Like when I do little shit like that, especially having like ADHD and like anxiety, these are big moments for your girl.
Yeah.
An environment like that, dude, living in an environment like that, like a hoarder house. You see the house in Florida, fucking insane.
Oh my God.
I would not want my dog in that environment, B.
Yeah.
Literally, I
It's
would
a
not
lot.
go or stay at someone's house if their home looked like that. And I'm not even trying to be an asshole because it's not about having money. That's clutter filled. There's no way a home can be filthy if it's that cluttered. Period. Or there's no way their home can be clean if it's that cluttered. It's got to be filthy. So then you have a little girl who's staying in a home with people who deal drugs in front of her, who are on live screaming the most insane, traumatic, fucking, like Ronnie said, guttural, brutal, fucked up shit to people for hours.
Hours.
Hours. Mommy ignoring you, being a fucking dick to you on live, talking back to you in front of people. How fucking shut the camera always being around. Watch out, don't do this. Oh, whatever you say, it's gonna be on the internet. So if you come in here and say you got a fart real bad, everybody's gonna fucking know it.
Right.
At 5? Who the fuck do you think you are, dude, Carissa? This is why people fucking hate you. Because that is shit fucking mother shit.
She actually said, I think the day before yesterday, maybe even this morning, I can't remember. No, it was the other day because it
Who's
was.
in the airplane?
I'm outside.
I was kidding. Go ahead.
Oh my god, if the sound bitch, she was gonna be me again, bitch, I was gonna drop down. I was just gonna give up and go, they got it to me.
It's like loud and then quiet, loud and then quiet, loud and then quiet. I don't know
Oh,
what
shout out to Be Our Guest. I watch that these YouTube channels sometimes. Woot woot. Oh no, I
Yeah.
did the juggalo thing. I'm so
Beth, go ahead.
dumb.
My bad. I'm sorry. I just had to ask about the airplane.
No, I'm glad you did. I
What were
heard
you
it. And I
gonna
was like,
say?
fuck, is that me, dude?
No, I'm literally outside.
Ronnie, I'm stoned. I get really dumb. I'm so glad you asked.
What were you gonna say, Beth?
So the other day, I think it was the day we were on your live stream
Mhm.
when I fell off and you went to go watch her leaving. She had
Oh
mentioned
yeah.
that her daughter was starting to say bad words.
Yeah,
Duh.
she did say something.
Like, which, by the way, I don't care if people wash their kids' mouth out with soap. Like, what do you expect?
Yeah.
We all had that too. I don't know why she claims people were making a big deal about it. I don't know why they would be. But anyway,
Yeah.
it's like, what did you expect? She was just gonna listen
Mhm.
to you talk shit to people all day long and never repeat any of it.
Right. Hey, Miss
Hey,
Irene.
Irene.
Right. Of course. Yeah, for real.
I just thought that was
Yeah.
kind of fucking wild for her to be so like surprised
Mhm.
by it.
Yeah.
She said she's 6 years old, 5 or 6, whatever, and she's never in her life said a bad word, and we're not about to start now.
Yeah, right.
She said, yeah, really, she said that.
Yeah, right, dude. Dude, her little
Chris is
girl,
off
like,
the
will
chain.
tell her she stinks
Mhm.
Yeah.
and, like, will say, like, ooh, you're gross.
And she'll tell her, you're gross. Bitch, how old are you?
Right.
Yeah.
Going tit
Arguing
for
with the
tat with your
child.
kid. Come on now.
Yeah. When she told her breath stinks. Your breath
Well,
stinks. She said, I don't like you or something. She's like, I don't like you. Well, damn. Bitch,
dude, I would
what?
be like I was a really sensitive kid, y'all. Like, I was really funny, and I think, like, that I was also sensitive. And if my mom, who was like my best friend and still is, had told me, like, I don't like you or you stink, like, I would be like, sir, so
Yeah.
bad.
I probably would
You
have
don't do
still
that
had
to a
attitude.
5-year-old. Like, if you don't like what they said, then just correct their behavior.
Right.
Yeah. She also
Say,
said
nope, we
today,
don't say that, babe. You know,
right.
there you go.
She was talking about I don't mind. She's like, it's the real life shit that I don't like. I don't mind you guys laughing. That's cool. I was a class clown my whole life. We're not
And then she
laughing
doxed you for
because
fucking.
you're funny. Yeah, right. We're not
She doxed you
laughing
for
at you
sharing her
because you're
community thing.
funny.
Good
Yeah, and she
point,
said I
Ronnie.
tagged her 875 times. One time, bitch. What are you talking about? One fucking time. Like,
875 times.
she did. She said 800 something. I can't remember the number. It was 800 something. That's what she said.
Well,
Like,
she claimed that it was kind of like in the gist of everything else that was going on.
well, you know why it was so late. I was in Chicago and I got home and I was sitting here going through YouTube. I had not been on it all day. I don't
Right.
need to explain it to her, dumbass. Like,
Exactly, Chris.
Yo,
Like,
Ronnie's so
hi.
fucking lit.
she's annoying. Like you just got done saying, who the fuck does she think she is? She's a nobody to me. I have no respect for her.
Well, and
She
also,
wants.
like, do you notice how she'll be like, I don't know where you guys get all this time. I don't know where you, meanwhile, on the internet, for, like, all day, all night. But also, it's like, okay, well, we get it that you don't know time management skills, bitch. I can work
Yeah.
an hour shift, fucking come home, cook a dinner, function, paint, talk my shit to you, fucking kiki with my girlfriends, and call it a day. That's a day, dude.
Yeah.
Like, we get it that you don't know how to do those things. So, like, you know,
No, you're right.
nobody's
Like I
actually
work from
sitting at
home
home for 20 hours like you are documenting your
for
life. It's
real.
the fact that you've got 100 people gawking at you at all hours of the day that you're live that we just clip shit, dude.
Yeah. And like I work from home. You guys know I work from home. I always have YouTube playing.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not like I have coworkers around me so they don't want to hear it. I'm by myself during the day. My boyfriend's gone, my son's at school. I'm by myself.
Right.
when me and Cody are home, like we watch YouTube. We don't pay for cable. We have like internet TV and we'll pay like subscription services, but like
Oh yeah.
YouTube
Yeah.
exists, dude. It's like the greatest fucking app ever. Are you kidding me?
Hmm.
Yep.
I met Big
Literally
Daddy on it.
everything of mine is on YouTube. Even my music playlists are on YouTube.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, dude. I would drive like Big Troll if it wasn't for YouTube. Those playlists saved me.
Hmm.
Big facts.
Like even when I'm in the shower, I take my phone in the shower with me. Either I have music playing or I'm watching YouTube while I'm in the shower.
My
Like
favorites are
cooking.
taking baths with like my phone. Like Cody bought me this like phone prop for the bathroom or whatever. So when I take a bath, I can still like listen to whatever I want to.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
But you know what we're not doing? We're not on live 24/7.
Yeah.
That's the
Right.
difference. You brought up a good point, Ronnie, when you were like, she took the live to get her blood drawn. And I thought about that
Yeah.
and I was like, oh my God, dude.
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's that much, dude.
She she's taking it inside of the methadone clinic. And Beth, what was it we were pointing out?
Wait, we're going
Oh,
inside now?
she did not lately. It's been a while, but she has, and she had the camera off. She did one time. I don't remember exactly, but she did.
No,
What
she
about
did. She
Beth?
had the camera off and she went inside there. Ronnie tells him no lies.
Mm-hmm. Beth, when we discussed this before, was it her daughter's first or second day of school? She had the camera off the whole entire time. Gets to the school, parks, turns the camera on,
Oh my
goes
god.
inside to take her to in the class
Just
or whatever. We
got
see
all
other
these kids
kids.
crossing the street with their parents
Uh-huh.
and everything else all on live.
And yeah, we're seeing
Yeah.
everyone else's kids. Why would you do that? Why can't you just not turn it off? Why can't you just not give your daughter a fucking hour in the morning before school? Speak positive shit to her so she can have a good day.
Right.
Instead, she has to listen to you bullshit, just nothing productive. And like she's gonna make her have a bad day. And I'm sorry, I know I said it before. She's gonna hate her ass.
No, she 100% is going to. Controlla, I hope if anything you listen to anything on this, your daughter will hate you if you don't change. And I mean like fast, dude. Because she's getting older and getting very fucking smart. She knows everything you're doing. And she will hate this version of you, dude.
Yeah.
I do. I mean, I would like straight up, dude. Why can't
T, what
you
time
know
is
what
your
else?
class?
I don't know about y'all. Y'all are moms, right? So I know like before school, my favorite time with like both my parents was like riding to school with them. Me and my mom would like listen to music and like crack each other up, and sometimes she'd pump me up if I was having a hard day, or that time was like vital.
Yeah.
It's an important time because you are setting like your kid up for success. Like that's the start of the day,
Yeah.
and you
No,
did it.
I feel you. I said it on here before. Like I remember if I, a couple of times I did this, maybe something's going on with work or something, and I might have just snapped on my son or just gave him a horrible answer to something. And I already knew that day I was going to get a call from the school because he showed his ass. And that stuck with me. Like, don't act like that in the morning. Make sure I'm in a positive mood. So he goes to school in a positive mood because
Right.
everything's good at home and not mama was snapping for no fucking reason. I had no fucking reason. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Hero
Like,
6.
No, Ronnie, I'm glad you opened up and said that because I'll do the same. I'm just like your son, and I've talked with Cody about this. That uh, before I'd opened up and let him know if we would have a disagreement, like in the morning or at night before bed, I knew like my whole day at work was fucked until we talked and like I got a resolution or sorry or
yeah.
it
Yeah.
would fuck me up. My mood would be bad, and I'm just like, dude, no matter what, like we can't do that to each other. I don't function well.
Yeah.
I'll work on it, but just straight up, and that has changed so much.
And we're grown and it affects us. My boyfriend knows we cannot go to bed mad or I won't be falling asleep. I will not. So it affects us grown women like that. How do you think it affects the child?
Yeah.
Like I knew the school was going to call because my son did something that he got in trouble for whatever reason, and it was my fault. It was my fault.
It makes a huge difference.
Oh yeah.
They do, T. And like I literally do not, like I was saying about the whole gun situation. I guess people were nitpicking at that. I personally didn't see a problem with it. Obviously, Controlla shouldn't be in there. She's a felon, but
Yeah.
her kid learning, I don't see a problem with that. The whole soap in the mouth thing, I don't see a
No.
problem with that. I don't expect Controlla to be a perfect parent 100% of the time.
No,
But there
right.
are certain things that even as outsiders, as parents, you can see how it's affecting her child. And I know that she realizes this because there was literally a point in time where I wouldn't even go in her live streams, but I would text her and tell her, your daughter is reacting to the way that you're raising your voice. You need to stop.
With the gun thing that you brought up, Beth, I feel the same as you. Like I love guns. The situation with the gun was she was pretty much threatening people, and it's not even your gun. You can't even have a gun. It's your mom's ex-husband's gun, and you're pretty much threatening people, telling them to come to the Florida place, just like she tells them to call CPS. That's
Yeah, I'm talking more so about her like taking her daughter to the range and stuff like that. Some people
oh
have an
yeah,
issue
yeah.
with it, like, oh, why would you
No.
take a kid there? Kids should learn gun safety. Like,
Oh yeah.
kids should learn to shoot. That's just my personal opinion on it anyway,
No,
but
I know a little kid that's shot a whole AR. I'm not gonna say
yeah.
names, but
See?
we love guns.
You can turn your camera off, Kiki.
Like, don't put your booger picker on the bank button. Oh,
I don't know if you
He's talking about me.
but I have my Bluetooth on, so I can hear you better. But it's just
There
so
are
hard.
like certain little things though that I've seen people like nitpick at her that I personally don't have a problem with. But it's
Right.
the things that are blatantly obvious, like the whole saying bad words.
Yeah.
You're only gonna cuss in front of your kid for so long before they're gonna start repeating it. And people have been telling
Yeah.
her that for years.
Mhm. Phil, I paid for a calendar of you ladies with guns.
Mm.
Okay, we about to do a photo shoot. We're
Right?
gonna make it. Wasn't I the person that told her to stop that YouTube was gonna affect her real life? Isn't that why I stopped speaking to her for exactly what is occurring now, B?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Didn't I
You're
spend
so
hours
right.
between
Like,
classes trying to tell her the baby will be impacted? I believe it.
You
and
think of
I don't, I guess she was like talking about going elsewhere to stream. I don't think she should have to do that. And I don't like agree with people pushing her to the point of feeling like she needs to go elsewhere.
That's for sympathy. She's saying that. Like,
Yeah.
has anybody said anything on here that she has not shared herself? I haven't. I know I haven't. You haven't.
No.
I don't. Okay, so
I
it's
mean,
not like,
Scully takes it far. We can't act like he doesn't.
yeah, he does sometimes. Yeah, he does. But
Let me see what T said real quick.
yeah, she said text her. They say you can lead a horse to water, you can't make it drink. Yep. Had to get my record expunged after 10 years to be able to get my guns.
one of my favorite like authors. Oh, cringe with this stuff. I'm so sorry. Her name is Dorothy Parker, and she like was like this badass. She can make suicide, but she's like a badass
Margot, I'm sorry, we can not hear you really. It's
at
really
all.
bad. It was good for them 10 seconds you was on your laptop, I think. No, even
No,
the chat saying you don't sound good.
I gotta hear how I sound. I gotta jump down.
Do you
I'm
have another device? You'll hear it's you just sound real muffled and like you're just far away.
I'm gonna try and get on it. I'm using the laptop to draw, but I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
If I send you something, can you play it?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to click it to send it, so it's gonna boot me, but I'll be right back.
Okay. Send it to my phone, then I'm gonna switch devices.
Okay.
I'm putting Vaseline on my feet. Y'all remember the whole Vaseline shit? Hi, straight up menace. Oh my god. Chris Hansen. ATF. Alcohol, tobacco, and firearms. So I do this every night, sometimes even in the morning. And by the time I go get another pedicure, she's like, "Your feet are so soft. How do you do that?" I put Vaseline on them every fucking night. First slice, move off. Face. Yeah, for real. Just wear socks. No, Chris. Who wants to wear just socks with dry ass feet? Men, I tell you. Oh yeah, I keep my socks on until I wake up in the middle of the night or something, or my boyfriend hates them and he'll just pull them on. I'm like, bro, how do you know I wanted my socks off? Oh, stop, Chris. Phil, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Oh shit. You know what's it? Sometimes I do Vaseline and coconut oil. Your turn, Phil. Um, Vaseline and coconut oil together or olive oil. I have both of them upstairs. I have some downstairs, of course, but I have them upstairs too.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Okay. Oh, it said guests were on there. Drama Kiki, if you were on there, my bad. I wasn't up here. You can come back. So she
Um,
said 4 minutes. 4 minutes in.
okay, so can you drop the link in the chat? Or I'll do it right before I leave. I'll do it. No, I'll do
Okay.
it. Oh my God, Chris.
You mean the panel link?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna send it to you.
You sent the panel link?
I sent you both. Oh shit. You need it in the YouTube chat because you're going on the other thing. Hang on. It might boot
Yeah.
me, but I'm gonna put it in there.
I think I'm doing it. I don't know if I'll have access to that. Okay, here, I'm about to switch devices real quick. Where is my AirPod case?
Okay, can y'all hear me? Lard? What are you talking about? Can y'all hear me? Because it's not moving. Let me know. Okay, cool. Ronnie should be back. For some reason, the little, like the circle around it, that moves. When you talk, it's not doing that. Anyway, so, what was I saying before we did all that? Alex, what the fuck are you talking about? Just lube up? Oh my goodness. What is happening in here? I think she's changing devices, T. I hope it loads when she comes back. I don't know. Let me text her real quick. Hang on.
Okay, you hear me? Beth just put me on here and she left. Beth, you hear me?
Can y'all hear me? I'm so
I
sick
can
of this
hear
shit
you.
already.
I can
I
hear
tried
you.
baby oil, kept falling in the bathtub. Ronnie, are you here? Because I can't hear you.
You can't hear me right now? Oh my God. You can't hear me, Beth? Oh my God.
Live screaming it? What are y'all talking about? I might have to end this, y'all. Because I can't hear Ronnie. This is the same thing that happened earlier. I might have to start a new one. Let me try again. Hang on.
Hey, Freeside, go suck a big one. You would like it. Let me go watch Alex's dumbass. That's what you get, bitch. Call your homegirl controller to come help you.
All right, talk now. Let me see.
I don't want to talk. You hear me?
Oh my
No.
god. I'm gonna have to start a new live, y'all. I can't do shit. Next time we'll have to prepare all the little videos and shit beforehand. I can't hear Ronnie though. If y'all can hear me, I can't hear Ronnie. I don't know, T. I went to the video and I went to send it to her and now I can't hear her.
You want
I'm
me
gonna
to
start
go?
another one, y'all. I'll be right back.